Unfortunately, The Mandalorian Season 3 will not be coming to Disney Plus this year, but instead we will be getting the spin-off, The Book of Boba Fett, which will of course feature and focus on the character of Boba Fett that made his return to the Star Wars universe in The Mandalorian Season 2, which is really awesome. Obviously, I'd like to have The Mandalorian Season 3, and we are getting that eventually, just not this year, but I love Boba Fett. I loved seeing him return in The Mandalorian Season 2, and I can't wait to see what kind of crazy adventures he gets into on his own here in his own spin-off series. But now we have some new reports and rumors that get me even more excited for this series, because apparently some characters from The Mandalorian are going to be appearing in the Book of Boba Fett, which is really exciting because all these reports are coming from a website called Cinelinx, which I've never heard of before, so I guess just consider these rumors for now. I mean, they could be reliable, they could not be reliable, who knows, but we'll just consider these rumors for now. So they are saying, probably the biggest thing is that they are saying that Pedro Pascal will be making a cameo as Din Djarin, aka the Mandalorian, in the Book of Boba Fett, which would be awesome again, because if we're not getting a full season of The Mandalorian, or any season of The Mandalorian in 2021, then Din Djarin is not showing up anywhere else. So I think it'd be awesome, even if it was just one quick cameo scene, just to tide us over until we do eventually get that Mandalorian Season 3. And also, this would give us a small glimpse of what life is like for Din Djarin now without Baby Yoda, which is definitely going to be weird, but also really cool to see. So this is something that I would really love to see, because I love Pedro Pascal. He's great as the Mandalorian, and to see him return in a cameo for the Book of Boba Fett would just make so much sense. But they're also reporting that other characters from The Mandalorian will also make cameo appearances in this series, or maybe even have larger roles in episodes, like Carl Weathers as Greef Karga, Bill Burr as Mayfeld, and they even mentioned Timothy Olyphant as Cobb Vanth, which would be awesome. All of these would be really, really awesome to see. I would love to see all of these characters, and if you think about it, I mean, that's basically like the main cast of The Mandalorian, except, minus Gina Carano as Cara Dune, but that's not happening. I mean, she's not even returning for The Mandalorian, so no way she's showing up here. But I think these cameos, whether there's cameos or just like guest appearances in a full episode for a cool side mission or adventure, I think would just be awesome. I mean, Carl Weathers as Greef Karga, I love that character. Hated him in Season 1 because he was kind of a bad guy and he was a jerk. But Season 2, love the character, would love to see him return. Bill Burr as Mayfeld, I love that character. He's awesome. Bill Burr is hilarious. And Timothy Olyphant as Cobb Vanth, we only saw him appear in one episode of The Mandalorian Season 2. But the fact that he was the one that was wearing Boba Fett's armor, this could mean that possibly we'll be getting some more exploration of how he ended up getting the armor, and how he got it from Boba Fett, and how Boba Fett is actually alive after getting eaten in the Sacrolac pit, if that's what it's called, some weird crazy Star Wars alien name. But yeah, guys, again, just consider these rumors for now, but if this does end up being true, then this is going to be so cool, and this just gets me so much more excited for the Book of Boba Fett. But guys, let me know down in the comments below, which of these cameos would you most like to see, and thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like